Hi guys and welcome. I thought we would test a few items from Mellow Cosmetics today. I'm quite excited. Yeah, but before we dive into this, if you're new here, hello, my name is Amy. If you like all things beauty like our YouTube family does, then hit that subscribe button before you leave and come and join us. We are a lovely bunch. Now make sure you've got the kettle on, you've pulled up a chair and let's go. So recently, it was a few weeks back, a brand called Mellow Cosmetics, they're from Australia. They reached out to me on Instagram and asked me if I'd like to try some of their products. I was like, cool. So I went and had a nosy on the website and I picked an eyeshadow palette up, a face palette and a liquid lip paint. They've all arrived. I'm very pleased to be trying it. So I thought, first time, I've not swatched these or anything yet. We'll pop them on, see how they work. And yeah, I'm like I said, I'm very excited. This video isn't sponsored. I did purchase these products with my own money, but they have very kindly given me a link or a discount code, which is Mellow15. I will pop it up on the screen so that if you saw something that you fancied and you hopped over to the website, then you get 15% off. So that's cool. They've given me an affiliate link as well, which I will pop down below. So that's just a disclaimer, there is an affiliate link with the video. As per usual with an affiliate link, you will get 15% off if you click the link, and I get a small amount in commission back, which helps me keep my channel going because I buy everything with my own money. So yeah, that's just a small disclaimer. I'm not pushing it. That's why I thought I'd give you the discount code Mellow15 as well, because there's no commission on that one. So there you go. I'm transparent. So yeah, the items I picked up, I will link these down below as well so you can see them. So I picked up the Treasure Chest eyeshadow palette. Now, if you've been with me a while, you'll know I'm a neutrals girl. So I had to pick up this palette because it was just absolutely stunning. To me, that is just me. I absolutely love how it looks. All the shades are named after sort of like garnet, smoky topaz, amethyst. They're all kind of like gemstones. And we got tiger's eye, pearl, onyx. So yes, we're going to be popping this on today for the first time. I picked up the Stardust Glow palette, which just looks absolutely stunning. This is in the shade light to medium. Look at this packaging and look at the size of this. It's huge. I do like big pans. It comes with a huge mirror as well, which I really don't want to be showing you that way, but look at this, absolutely stunning. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too deep, but we'll give it a go, see how it plays. So there are two highlighters there. You've got Luna, which is kind of like a pinky kind of highlighter. You've got Star, which is this sort of like white gold. It's really nice. Delta, which is a really nice pink blush. And we got Dawn, which is kind of like a bronzer. So yeah, really looking forward to diving into that. And I picked up one of their matte liquid lip paints. This is in the shade Shanghai. Now, this one really tickled my fancy, but I don't know if it's going to be a bit deep for me. I'll show you a swatch. It is quite a deep shade of like brown. Really, really nice. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I swatched it earlier. It dries down quite well, but I've not tried it yet. So yeah, I'm very excited. How many times am I going to say excited in one video? So what I'm going to do is, we're going to pop this on. I'm going to do my eyes first. I've already got a primer on. So we'll dive into the eyeshadow. I didn't want the video to be too long, so I kind of didn't want to throw swatches in as well. If you did want to see any of these swatched, just drop me a comment and I can do a small video and pop it onto Instagram for you, or I can swatch them in a future video. It's up to you. So yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this along. Yeah, and then sort of intermittently we'll be chatting about it. I'll throw the rest of my face on and then at the end we'll come together as final thoughts. Yeah. Now I can breathe. So I'm going to bring you in a bit closer. Come on. I'm not looking too great today, but yeah, come a bit closer and we'll get going on the eyes. thought I would hold it there just to give you a little bit of feedback. As you can see, there's quite a bit of kickback on there, which is absolutely fine. They are a little bit dusty. I've got no fallout from what I can see. Yeah, but I can't really see anything in the mirror there. I've got a wipe here, so let's have a look. Proof is in the pudding. No, there's nothing on the wipe, so that's cool. What I did notice that the shade Tiger's Eye is nowhere near as pigmented as you think it is. The two shades at the bottom, Smoky Quartz and Onyx, they are really pigmented. They are kind of like, you know, they're making the look quite smoky. Pearl is a bit light for my skin tone. It is literally barely there. I could probably use that to highlight my brow bone. So yeah, but it's working. It's just got a bit smokier and cooler toned than I thought it was going to be, so I'm a bit surprised. But I have kind of got the basis of a look there. And I also thought we would put the shimmer on together just so we can see, or you can see properly how it applies. So I'm going to go in with the shade Rose Gold, I think. Let's give that a bit of a swatch first. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to go in with the shade Rose Gold and try and kind of warm it up a bit, because it, like I said, it is looking quite smoky. Let's kick back off of the shimmers as well. Make sure I've got my brush the right way around. Oh, I like that. I don't know if you can see that on camera. That is absolutely stunning. It feels so soft and creamy. Yeah, I like that. And it's kind of just warmed the look up a little bit, because I didn't want to go cool tone today. I went cool toned yesterday. So yeah, they're applying well with the brush, but what I am going to do is go in with my finger over the top and just see if I can build it up. But I quite like that so far. So I'm going to go in to the same shade, Rose Gold, with my finger. Look, it's gorgeous. And just see. Yeah. I would say they apply better with the finger. It went on well with the brush. I just got quite a light wash of colour with them, but with a finger, yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, that's not bad. It's looking quite smoky. We will see how it turns out with the rest of the face. So yeah, I'm just going to blend just that in a bit. There we go. So that's kind of like my basic eye. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to blitz through my base really quickly, pop on some music. Yeah, whack it on. You will see it's probably in about a minute or so. It'll be that fast. And then we will come back and pop on the face products. Yeah. So let's chill out with some music. so I've got my basic base on. The more makeup I put on, the more I like the eye look. To start with, I was like, not too sure. Like, it is a bit cool toned, but I quite like it. Yeah. But we are gonna smoke it out underneath yet. So let's have a look at this face palette. So it is the Mellow Cosmetics Stardust Glow palette. Got all the shade names on the back. What I like about this packaging is it is so clear to read. It's easy. You've got like their address and everything on the back. I can read it all. I hate it when I open up a product and the ingredient list is so small. And I forgot to tell you, Mellow Cosmetics is also cruelty free, vegan, and it's paraben free, which is cool. So yeah, I should have told you that at the beginning. So let's dive in. I'm going to swatch these first. We've got Luna, Star, Delta, and Dawn. So let's just show you what these look like as a swatch, and then let's pop them on my face. So there we go. I think that bronzer is going to be all right. I didn't contour today. I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah. So there we go. That's what they look like swatch. Those highlighters look absolutely stunning. They all look so nice. So let's pop them on. The proof is in the pudding. Let's pop them on. We'll do this bit together in real time so you can see it. I do have my trusty Fit Me powder, just in case it comes across a bit deep. This is just a Revolution contour brush. It's old, but I love it. Foundation brush on the end. So I'm going to go into Dawn, which is the bronzer. Fingers crossed. Let's pop it on. Whoa. Okay. It's pigmented. This could go wrong. This could go quite wrong. Yeah, it is really pigmented, so you're going to need a light hand, as you can see. And I've got a little bit of patchiness. I think this is just a brush that I used with my powder. See if it helps blend it out. Yes, it does. Panic over, we're saved. Yeah. Definitely a light hand, I think. As you can see, there we go. It is pigmented. Please excuse this. I don't know what this is down here. It just appeared this morning. So right, cheeks. I'm really going to dust my brush off. And intake of breath. Look, it is just so pigmented. I'm going to pop it on and then I think blend it out with the powder brush afterwards. I always bring my bronzer right up to my hairline, always, just so it kind of blends it in. Yeah, that side actually wasn't too bad. This side, whoa, as you can see, like I said, I'm just using just that, look at that, just that powder brush, just to blend it all in. Like I said, these are really pigmented. This brush is the e.l.f. small tapered brush. I quite like it. I like it for powder. Now on that basis, I'm now thinking that this blush is going to be very, very pigmented. So yeah, let's go in with Delta at the bottom here. Whoa, there is that's what's on my brush, but that is the kickback left in the pan. I'm going to tap it off on the back of my hand to start with. Pop it on. Yeah, she's pigmented too. I'm not going anywhere today, which is quite cool. I just thought I would clear the day just in case it kind of goes a little bit wrong. But it's nothing that can't be sorted out. That is so pigmented. I don't normally go in for a blush that is that pigmented. So as you can see, that is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I like it. I quite like it. I am actually going to blend that side out with a bit of powder. Just to kind of just help blend it in. Yeah. She's looking rosy today. Yeah, this is all fun though. I quite like it. This palette, they sent the invoice, even though the website, if you go and have a look, you will see it's in Australian dollars. They sent the invoice and they'd worked it out in pounds. So the face palette was £30. The eyeshadow palette was £30. And I think the liquid lip was £16, I think. But I will just link the items that I've used down below and then you can just go and have a look. Right. Now I'm going to go in with, this is really naughty, I'm going to blow this up. Yeah, there was just way too much kickback on there. I'm going to go in with, I think, Luna, which is quite a pink highlight, and we'll see how we go. I always use a blending brush to go in with my highlight. Look at that, it's picked up so much product. Let's go this side first so you can actually see it properly. Whoa. I really like that. I really like that. I do like a very glowy highlight. That is just glowing to the gods. Yeah. Really, really glowy. I will press it in with my sponge. I always do with my highlight. I just go over with my sponge and just make sure I press it in. I'm going to bring some down my nose. It is glowy. And then what is left on my brush, I always just bring it just up here. Just a little bit. And there we go. Elf Cookies and Dream sponge. Really like this one. And I'm just going to just tap it in. Just to kind of just blend it out a little bit. I think it just helps. And if a highlighter is powdery as well, it just kind of just takes the edge off it. So what do you think? We are really pigmented today, but I'm liking it. I think it's, my face looks nice and glowy. Yeah, I like that. You do need a light hand, and for £30 they are huge pans, really pigmented, but just a light hand. And I think this is light to medium. It will suit quite a few different skin tones as well. So yeah, I'm just blending in the powders. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of made my face look a bit slimmer. Actually, before I forget, I always chisel up my jaw, but because that powder is so pigmented, I'm not going to put anything else on. I am literally just bring it down here. My skin isn't very nice today. I do apologise. On this side, it's not great. I've got quite a lot of breakouts. But yeah, just sort of slims my face down a bit. Because I could do with a little bit of slimming. So yeah, quite like that. But we will obviously do more of a roundup at the end. I've put my eyeliner on already. My brows are on already. So let's just finish off smoking out my under eye and then pop on the lip and we will recap. So yeah, that is cool. Right, so here is the completed eye look. I did just throw some setting spray on off camera because I forgot to do it. This is just the I Heart Revolution Cranberry and I quite like it. And the powders, fine with it. Look at that highlight. It's just, I'm glowing to the gods. Sorry, I've got a mirror here. So yeah, the liquid matte, or the matte liquid lip paint. This is in the shade Shanghai. It's the one that kind of tickled my fancy the most. I was trying to find a matching lip liner in my collection and I cannot find one. I do not have one. So I'm hoping this doesn't kind of bleed and kind of go everywhere. I will be looking in this mirror down here. But yeah, I thought we would go through this together. So I'm hoping you can see. It's a rather deep shade, as you can see. Creamy. It's going on really well. It doesn't feel dry, which I like. I have made a mess. It's the only thing with liquid lips, plus trying to do them whilst talking, isn't great. I did put some lip balm on before I started recording, which I have just wiped off. I quite like that. It's drying down really quick. This is so much darker a shade than I would normally go. But I quite like that. It's very matte. It's comfortable. It doesn't feel dry. Hasn't gone on my teeth. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, and it's drying down really fast. I like that. I quite like that, yeah. It's not a shade that I would wear all of the time just because it's quite deep. But I think, in my opinion, this is just me, that I quite like it with this eye look. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I think I'm going to have to go on and pick up some more shades. It would look absolutely stunning with a lip gloss over the top. I don't have a lip gloss to hand. So here's the finished look. I've done my hair. It's rather scary today and it needs dyeing, but we'll ignore the scary hair. And I'll just give you a final roundup of my final thoughts, really. So the eyeshadow palette, I think the mattes need a little bit more work. These two shades are too similar in tone for, like, you know, a full look. You can bring something else into it, but my kind of thing is, if I can't get it all out of these shades, then I can't be bothered, to be honest. So yeah, this one just needed slightly deepening up, and these two shades are incredibly similar. So there kind of needs to be a little more variety in it, I think. Apart from that, they're fine. They blended. I didn't get any fallout. There was quite a bit of kickback, but that doesn't really bother me. The shimmers are absolutely stunning. This shade Pearl that I put on my inner corner is just gorgeous. Look at that. It's just, these shades are crazy. And let's have a look. There's a yellow one here, Topaz. I'm going to continue playing with them. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. They are creamy. They go on well. I do recommend using your finger rather than a brush. They went on fine with a brush. It's just I got a better colour payoff with my finger. That was all. So yeah, I'm over the hook. Get that out. Overall, I'm quite pleased. You know, I got an eye look out of it. It didn't go everywhere. So yeah, don't know if it's quite worth £30, but you know, I have got cheaper ones that do perform the same or better, but I like it. Wow. It is pigmented. Yeah. The highlighters are absolutely stunning. I am glowing to the gods today. Definitely going to continue playing with these. You need a light hand. They are so pigmented. I did get a little bit of patchiness up here, but I think that was because I had so much on my blush and brush, and I just went, and I just ended up with a mess. So I think that was more me rather than a product, but a bit of powder and it kind of blended out fine. So yeah, I think that was definitely me. I will, like I said, continue to play with it. I'll probably put it in my everyday makeup drawer for next month, so I can. I love this shade. I really didn't think I would. It's not the kind of shade that I would go for. I tend to go for a more sort of like rose shade, if you get what I mean, more like a plummy kind of rose. But yeah, I quite like it, and it's there. Like I said, it's pigmented. The liquid lip I really like. It's not dried down totally, so it will transfer, but it's not dry, it's not sticky, it feels comfortable on my lips, it's not on my teeth. It is, like I said, a deeper shade than I would normally go for, but I like it. So yeah, I definitely recommend these, and I will go on and pick up some more. And they do eyeliners and other things as well. It is quite a small collection, but from what I've tried so far I quite like, so I will definitely go on and make a future purchase, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below what you kind of thought of this video, and let me know if you're going to go and have a look just to be nosy. So yeah, thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, lovelies, please take care. Bye bye.